Hey everyone, welcome back to Dice Throne Duels. Tonight we're going to be playing against Sauron. I may not be saying it right, but this one's an odd one. We talked about it before. We're fighting two bosses. So I'm going to hand this over to David in just a second. Let me first tell you who I'm playing. Playing Psylocke. And David, who are you playing?
Krampus.
And I am using Gambit.
Okay.
All right.
So go
Sauron's
ahead.
hunger. Sauron is draining the life force of mutants in the savage lands. To create a distraction, he scared a Stegosaurus into a rampage. Stop the beast quickly so you can catch up with Sauron. The Stegosaurus boss starts with 25 health plus 15 per hero.
Okay.
And then there's also this great tree right here. It starts with 30 health plus 20 per hero. So the main objective is to either kill the Stegosaurus or scare the Stegosaurus away. Every time the Stegosaurus takes damage, he gets one of these tokens, weakening his attack. And that's pretty much it. So we'll roll to see where the crisis clock starts. So 3.
Okay, so that's the starting situation here. Okay. Oh, there we are. Okay, so since I'm the first player, by the way, we already rolled to see who would go first, and I drew the good straw, I guess. So here are our characters. Okay, I'm gonna. Cool. Wow. All right, I'm gonna start with. All right, I'm going to start on the +3. So I'm going to go
That was there.
here, and I'm going to take the +3. And I have it right here.
In this case,
Yes.
it does get picked up.
Okay.
Otherwise, he would crit you.
Yeah, that's two.
So I'm next. I will go with. I'm going to go with the +2 damage.
Okay. Let me give you that.
And I will take the 2 cards.
So just to let you guys know, this is kind of sad. We have to attack a tree. We can attack the Stegosaurus and kind of daze him, but the goal really is to take out. What would happen if we killed or take out the Stegosaurus instead of the tree?
We just wouldn't get the
All right,
perfect.
so we definitely have to take out the tree.
Yeah,
So
take out the tree.
what I'm thinking might be is if when we roll, we realize we're not going to do a lot of damage, but some damage, we should swing at the Stegosaurus to help it accumulate dazes. But if we've got a really good attack, like 7 or more damage, use it on the tree and try to whittle the tree down in large
He is. His
chunks.
very first attack is 17 points of damage, and then he does, what is this? Reduce something. Reduce damage dealt by 2
Per days token.
Oh,
And you're
okay.
going to have a maximum of 5 days tokens on
Okay,
him.
okay. All right.
Could be a...
Now with our 4 cards, we
Yeah,
have to
that's the Stegosaurus's defense ability.
Confusion.
Yeah, he gets
Does
confused.
anyone have what's our okay? You are the one that's going to give us our turn phases because you do that. You did it last turn, and I think we're
So we did movement already.
okay.
So now it is the
All right, I read the whole thing. Yeah, that is funny.
so it's the upkeep, which we don't have anything. So it's main phase 1.
1, 2, 3, 4. We start with the 5, correct?
4.
Oh, we're in the blue phase.
Oh,
That's right.
4. But then I landed on the 2, so I
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
get my 2. Okay, so 4, 5, 6.
I'm going to spend. I need to give. Oh, I'll put it right here if you don't mind. I'm going to spend 1 CP and double up, which gives me. Alright, so it's way up there. Okay. You don't really need to see the card because I'm going to read it. I can draw 2 cards, which is what I'm going to do. And believe it or not, I have another one.
I'm going to also double up using 1 CP.
I am going to spend my last CP and I'm going to do what's called a double flip. With backflip. Gain agility and roll 1 die. So I gain an agility. Agility is spend, roll 1, 2, 3 to avoid half damage. That's good. I'll take the agility, and then it says I get to roll 1 die, and then I'm going to take the good purple one. And I got a 3, which is that. So I gain a CP. I needed that since I'm at 0 CP. And so that is that for that. I have no more. Oh, I do have a blue card, but I don't need that one. And then the rest are
I'm
this.
going to play Scavenge 2. It costs 0 CP. It just upgrades my ability.
I am afraid to do this, but I think I'm going to throw away, remove all status effect tokens from a chosen player, because every single one of us has tokens.
Yeah.
So I'm going to throw that one away so I can just have 2 CP.
Well, is that part of the income phase?
Oh, no.
We skip the income phase. We don't go to the income phase this turn.
Yeah, so I skipped that.
Yeah, so you can't toss the card to gain a CP.
That's not income.
That's not income.
main.
Income is the one you get.
Oh,
Am I
that's
gonna,
all right.
David,
It's
am I
when
going to
you
have to
draw.
teach you? Listen, are you going to have to learn the game again? I'm
Yes.
I get what he was thinking though. Yeah.
That's okay. That's okay. Hey, we're
good.
You know what? I think I made 100 times more mistakes than you guys did last
With that
game.
in mind, I'm gonna toss this to gain a CP.
Yep. And then the rest are roll ones. So let me just see what I might need. Nah, I'm not gonna throw these away. That would be stupid. So I'm just gonna stand pat with this. Okay.
I'm going to spend my 2 CP to upgrade my defense to Creole Crusader 2, because I feel like it might be important with this dinosaur doing all that damage.
Okay.
Oh boy.
So are we ready to attack?
I am prepared.
Yep. I'm prepared.
Move to attack phase.
Oh my gosh, this may be a repeat of the last one I played. Nope, okay, all right, it's not close. 1, 2, 3, 5, and I have 1. Okay, so let me think here. Let me see what I can do. I can use this to replace, I think. Roll them in blah, blah, blah. If you blah, 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 you know, it can be used to increase your attack or replace a die during your offensive roll phase. So I got a 1. That would be 3 1s. Let me just see, I have 2 1s. And 1 of these, so that doesn't help me.
Yeah, it's fine.
I have 2 of those and 2 of those. Yes, 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 and yes. All right, let me turn that off. Sorry, guys, let me turn that off. Those that hear this, you hear it a lot. I have a button, a monitor on me for my diabetes, and it just tells me when my blood sugar is high. It's just a monitor. It's not anything else. Okay. All right, so let me think here. Boy, I tell you what, this is a tricky one. Well, I have a 1 no matter what. So I can get rid of the 1 because I already have this. I have... Do I dare to do this? 1,
I
2,
think that's
3.
good. I think I've got it.
Oh, I can replace the die. So that's 1, 2, 3. And I'd need a 6. No, I'm gonna go with a run. Might as well. 1, 2, 3. Four. So I have a 1, 2, 3, 4. But all I need is a 6. Would that be worth me doing? Deal 7 points of damage, and then this would be 6, and this is this. 1, 2, 3, 4 would be a small straight. That would be inflation. Player with this token may spend it and then choose a die rolled by any player, and they can roll it during their defensive phase. That's a 6, but this is a 7, and I gain another agility. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm going to do this. I'm going to try for a 6. Whoops. I'll take that one, thank you, because it's a 6.
I don't know how you got away over here.
I don't know. I got a little out of control. So I have a... well, I have 2 things. I have this or this. That's a 7-point, and this is a 6-point, but it also does paralyze. Would that help us at all? Does he have any
You
status
also have a
effects?
large straight.
Oh, yeah. That,
So you could do 8 damage and inflict the
paralyze. That's definitely what I'm going to go for. I like the ability... oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have the ability to use this die as anything, or whatever I rolled it on my first roll. I like that a lot, but you have to replace a die. You can't use it as an extra. So, all right. I am prepared to attack, as the rules say.
Yep.
I'm also prepared to attack.
Me too.
Okay, so I go first. I'm going to hit the... well, God, that paralyzed does not help him at all. But the tree, by the way, does not attack. So I'm going to hit the tree for 8 points of damage.
Okay.
This is so sad. We're attacking a poor defenseless tree.
Trees
sad.
aren't defenseless.
Can you add 3 to that too, please?
Add 3 damage. Wait.
Yeah. Yeah, add 3 more, because I'm going to use my
All right, now it's at 79.
well, that's not bad out of 90. That's not bad at all. My turn is done.
All right. I'm going to do Rotter. I inflict Coal. Since Coal doesn't do anything, I gain a momentum instead. And then I'm going to use my token and inflict 10 points of damage.
Oh, wow, I thought I was cool. You're way cooler than me.
And I get to roll a die.
You
And
did
get
11, Jimmy. 69. Nice.
Ah, sweet.
a present, so that gives me a present token.
If you're not familiar with any of these characters, definitely send me a message or leave a comment, and I will definitely go into a little bit more detail. I plan on, this is a brand new channel. I plan on going through an in-depth of each character, but right now we're just recording videos of games,
Is that all
gameplay.
of it?
Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
So I got what they call sleight of hand. And so that allows me to accelerate 2 times. So I'm going to accelerate his ace of spade.
Okay.
And then it deals just 7 damage. Not as cool as everyone else. It's going to take 7 and go
Hey,
down to
we're
6.
gonna have to get him out of our party. He's just not powerful enough.
I'm going to get him down to get the tree down to 62.
Okay.
Then we get a main phase 2. I'm going to spend 2 momentum and buy Colossus.
Okay. Let's see who gets replaced. It is She-Hulk. I specifically really messed up the cards so that she wouldn't get picked again. So here's what it is. I did shuffle them big time. All right, so Kitty Pryde is once per turn during your defensive phase. Spend 1, perform an additional roll of up to 5 dice. That is not bad. What does She-Hulk do? Is she powerful to really kick some butt? Once per round, during your opponent's roll phase, spend this and gain range. And I get a +3 heal just by taking her. So, guess what?
What? Chicken butt.
I can throw away the paralyzed, giving me 2 momentum, and then I'm going to spend it. I forgot that if you can't use it, you can get a momentum. So I'm going to spend all 2 momentum to get her, and I'm going to gain 3 health right from the start. Health. There we go. 9. So I'm at 29 health.
Yep.
That's nice. Okay.
Doing anything else, Benjamin?
Nope, I think that's what I've got.
This needs to get replaced.
Thank you.
We got Wasp.
Wasp.
Once during your roll phase, offensive kicker. Add 1 damage attack modifier.
Huh, not bad.
Not bad. Exhaust, gain a shield. Your attack becomes undefendable attack modifier. Neat. All right. And then it's the enemy's turn.
Okay, so your Vows Dragon.
Shoot. Oh no. Okay, never
Yeah,
mind.
so roll the enemy dice.
Okay, and then the red dice is the one that's we're gonna have to look at.
So
Okay,
1 and
pull this
5.
out.
So, that's going to be after. It's not going to be now. I'm just putting them on now.
Got it.
All right. So right now he has the
first
first
one.
one. I'm going to use my token to reroll this. Excellent. So he doesn't do the first one, he doesn't do the second one, but he does the third one.
And there's
Which we're
nothing you
not
could-
stopping him
Yeah,
from
we're
doing the
definitely
third
not
one.
stopping him from that one. Okay.
He deals 4 undefendable damage. So everybody takes 4.
That's not too bad.
Yeah.
Well, not for me though. I'm going to. Well, how much is it? 4?
Yep.
I don't think it's time for me to try to dodge it. That's basically what it is. It's a dodge. So I'm just going to take 4.
Yep.
Oh, wait, do we get to roll our defense?
Nope, undefendable.
Oh, that's right. Oh, man.
undefendable.
The words explain the words.
Well,
yeah.
no, that's okay. Undefendable means you can use a card
Right.
or an ability. And I could have used my ability, but 4 is
Defense.
not going to kill us. So kill me. So I'm just going to go with the 5. Make myself 25. Okay.
All right. And then I get this.
What about the clock?
Yep, the clock goes by 3, so it's going to pass this one first. Gain a shield. Roll 1 per hero. Remove a dazed token from
We have no dazed
yourself
tokens.
for each thing rolled, but he gains 1 shield.
Okay.
That's okay. We weren't trying to hurt him anyway.
Right?
No, of course not.
Unless we get a really
and
weak attack.
blank,
And
and then this one, roll 1 die per hero. Gain a shield for each of those rolled. So go ahead and roll 3. He gains 2 shields.
Okay. Oh, crap. That stinks.
No, it doesn't.
we're not going for him anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if we come to a point where we're going to turn around and hit him, we got to get through all those shields.
Right.
It's fair, but
And then this passes over to me, and
Yes,
we
it
go
does.
ahead and
we're gonna
Who are
try
we
to.
starting with?
We're just gonna scare him.
so we gain a CP
Gain a CP.
Yahoo!
and draw a card.
And draw a card.
Gain a CP draw card.
I'm going to turn in my token for a reject.
Ow! Swallowed funny. I have 6 cards. I can hold up to 6, correct?
That is correct. Yep.
I'm ready to attack.
And just like the other game that we play, which I won't say, Unmatched, you have to get rid of down to 6 at the end of your turn. So you could have as many as you want during your
Got it.
turn, but at the end you have to only have 6. And remember, you get a CP per card that you have to throw away.
Right.
Next.
All right. I'm ready to go to combat.
Okay, so I've done that. I have no cards I want to use. Nothing on my upkeep. So here we go. I roll 6 dice. Ow! Oh, that one got thrown. Not bad. Not great, but not bad either. So, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or, let's see what else I got. Gain ability, deal 7 points of damage. That would be nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I could do this. So what's this one? Deal 3 undefendable damage. If you did not use your manifest to activate an ability, gain 1 CP. That's pretty cool, but I think I am going to use my manifest. Okay, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I got a 2 and a 6. This, I really like this one a lot too. But do I have it? Yes, yes, and yes. So I could gain another agility. What's my max on agility? 2. So I could gain another agility, or I can do, I don't know. I'm gonna go with a large straight. So let's see if I can.
That's
get
what I
that.
got too.
I'll be changing my dice.
I will be too, because I'd rather have a large straight
I'm
than
gonna
a small straight.
spend a CP to change one of the values of my dice to a 6.
I am going to.
And then I'm gonna spend another CP.
See, it's weird to see someone do that
Yeah.
because I usually save it for the
Change the
ultimate.
value of one of my dice to be identical value to another.
I'm going to go so wild, spending my 2 CP, so that
Yep.
brings me down to 1. I thought it was only 1, but it's 2. I'm changing this die to a 5. And I have a large straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If this is a video that you kind of fell upon, we're not going to really explain the rules. I have an intro that covers all of this, and you definitely can check it out.
All right.
Okay.
So now for damage, I'm doing spoils. I gain a gift, which is a token.
Excuse me, we
And
call
I
that
draw-
a GIF, by the way.
No, we do not.
I draw a reject.
It's a gift.
It's a gift. We give gifs at. I can't think of a funny way to say Christmas.
What do you call it? I call it a
And then
GIF.
I gain 2 coal, but I can't gain.
Not a
I
gift,
can't
right?
gain the
It's a
coal,
gift.
so I just gain 2
It's
CP. Or inflict 2 coal.
It's been a debate.
I know that the creator calls it
And then
a GIF,
I'm gonna activate biting.
but it's not a graphical interface
So I have 2 damage
format.
and gain 2 health. So I'll go up to 24.
Oh, G.
So
Yeah.
and then I will do 11 damage.
Whoa!
G with a consonant can be a J sound.
I'm not saying it can't be. What I'm saying is the G that it's replacing is goo.
I'm going to across the board and we're going to
And
fight.
you're
That's
up,
it.
Benjamin.
Yep. your
All
turn,
right.
Ben.
So I got lucky, and on my final throw, I rolled a 4, so I got a large straight, which is Gambit's card shark ability. So it allows me to accelerate 2 times. So I'm going to
What
accelerate.
does accelerate mean?
He gets to put tokens on his cards.
So
And then the cards do certain things?
yeah. So
Oh, okay.
he
He
uses
can't-
Gambit's thematically. He charges his cards before he throws them. So I'm charging up my cards. So I'm going to charge up the ace card, and when it's full, I can activate it and explode it. And because I put it all on the ace of spade, and I have all 4 effects.
Okay.
What it says, if you can read it on the camera, an explode effect. I add 3 damage. So the large straight does 9 plus the 3, but it also says if you activated an offensive ability that utilizes the star, which I don't have the star,
Okay.
it would
be
it would
2
be an
more
additional
damage.
2. But
Okay.
unfortunately, I didn't get the 6. I just got 5 in a row. So it does 9, 10, 11, 12.
Wowza.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I made a huge mistake. Our first game was going to be
39.
the older version of Marvel Dice Thrones, but I had the right cover but wrong box, so we're playing the new one. So I'm not as familiar with these.
Also, to be completely fair, my Gambit health bar is Wolverine. I don't know how that happened.
No, no, no.
I put it in by accident.
That's not the.
I put it in by
health bar.
accident. No, he said that.
Oh, that's not the Gambit health bar. We're
Yeah.
borrowing Wolverines for the,
Oh, yeah.
for the
Yeah.
tree.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why you were just moving it down. Yeah.
I was so confused.
I know,
All
I
right.
confused myself. We're using
Right.
Wolverine's health bar because you have to have 2 different healths.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He has
and then you
70
give
and
one
he
for
had-
just the tree.
He had 90, so we're down to 39.
All right, you're up, Jimmy.
Okay, I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get a momentum for the paralyze that I cannot put on him, but I'm gonna do 8 points of damage. 8 points of damage.
So just 8?
points of damage.
I will take the 8.
Okay, wait a minute.
Subtotal.
Wait a
Once I
minute.
take this-
What is my
off
manifest
my
die? Oh, it's only a 1. I'm not going to use it. I have a card that that gives me health back for whatever numbers on the purple card die. I'm not going to do that.
So
okay.
8 damage.
Yes, 8 points of damage.
Bringing the tree down to 31.
Man, I'll tell you what, we are kicking butt.
Yeah,
But
and
we
Well,
haven't,
that could change really.
yeah,
the
we haven't
bosses-
taken on Sauron yet. These are both bosses.
Rolling for the boss now.
Okay, yuck. Glad I got one momentum at least.
Okay, can't do the first one, but he definitely can do the second one.
Okay.
We would have to be able to change 3 dice.
Oh, yeah. I don't even know if it's possible, let alone worth it.
Well, here's the thing though. Give me a second here.
Will he do the
No.
and the third one too?
Yeah, okay, nope. I need infiltration in order to do something. Player with this token spend it and choosing player die roll, including themselves. Oh, that's only, I think that's only for our guys. I don't have anything, I gotta take it.
I didn't move my character during the move phase, so that means I do have this.
No, he's got crit, he's got a crit
so I'm
on him.
getting 3 more damage on me, and I also get to remove a status effect for myself or gain 1 momentum. So I'll gain 1 momentum.
Okay, and I'm going to, how much is coming in, guys?
14.
All right, well, that's not going to happen, okay? So I am going to spend my moment. Oh, wait, it's not even my turn. I'm sorry. We have to go with the first player, second player, and so on and so forth.
Are they? It is defendable.
It is defendable.
Yes. I believe, okay, if you attack me and I have an ability, I don't need to fly to use the ability. I think you have to fly if you're going to defend. And I'm not defending, I'm just using an ability. But that's something we can discuss later. Okay,
So I'm going to defend then, if nobody's doing anything.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to defend too.
I will
Okay.
also defend.
Okay, so we can do it together, I guess.
Yeah.
Everyone spend your moment. I don't have to spend a momentum because he's not it's not. Oh, it is range. Shoot.
So I.
Well, actually, wait. I'm next to him, so I
Hold.
don't need to worry about it.
Wait, you're next to who?
The tree.
It's
Or
not the
who's
tree.
doing
The
damage.
tree's not attacking.
Okay. Well, now I have to.
Jimmy.
Listen. Listen. I know.
You're so
don't have to
confused.
say
You
it.
think a tree's hurting you.
It
What
is.
is this?
It
It's
is.
a tree.
And I keep running into it. Why is it attacking me? All right. Listen. Enough. Okay. Let me see what I got here.
All right.
So with Colossus, I get to prevent 2.
1 damage.
I might exhaust him to do 8.
How much damage does it do?
14.
All right. I'm gonna spend my CP to prevent 6 of it, so I take 8,
Yeah.
and then I will deal 3 damage to him. So I think
Okay.
that just removes a shield.
Yeah.
So I'll remove a shield.
Okay.
And I accelerate 1 of my cards.
I'm going to exhaust Colossus to block 8 of it. Because I have 17 coming at me. So I'm taking 9.
am going to roll the die,
Going down to 15.
and I'm going to take half damage.
So I prevented 6, so I take. Wait.
So let's see.
So also 2 and 3 gets one of these.
Damage if I roll
2 is
1,
here,
2,
3 is here.
3.
Golly gee willikers.
Ah! I rolled a 4. You know what? I'm going to go one more time. That's going to use all my CP, but I'd rather have 7 than whatever. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to go... I'm going to use old purple. He's kind of lucky, I guess. A 1. Ha ha! So he's coming in with 14. I'm taking 7.
Okay.
So I'm taking 7. So there's 5.
He's got 31. Maybe
6,
we can kill him this
7.
turn.
Down to 18 health.
Alright, and then we go to main phase 2. I'm going to spend my gift to get a reject.
Main phase 2. Okay.
And that's all I'm doing on it.
Oh, let me see. I am going to shoot. I don't want to throw this one away.
I'm going to discard Sleight of Hand
I can't.
to gain a CP, and then use that CP on Gumbo. I roll 5 dice and gain a health with every heart I roll, and for every star, I gain a dissolution. I'm hopeful. I gain 1 dissolution. Son of a gun. That's actually good. I can spend it and heal 2 health.
Okay.
Or remove a negative status effect. Can he give us negative status effects?
No, he doesn't have anything.
Neither-
else.
Yeah, so you have to turn
remove
it
it.
in.
I'm just gonna remove it and gain 2 health.
But we don't know if the next boss can.
Yeah, that's why I'm holding
This
on
boss can deal enough damage to one-shot me if I don't gain it.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, smart.
So, I'm just gonna do what I can right now. We'll worry
Okay.
about the next boss tomorrow.
Then I will pass this over to you, Benjamin.
Grazie.
Yeah, along with all the dice.
Okay.
Thank you.
And then it is our turn.
All right.
So gain a CP and draw a card.
CP and draw a card. Nice, getting paid. I'm gonna spend it and gain 2 CP. Now I'm at 3.
Shoot, I need to get paid. Crap.
Discard this together. CP.
God, I wish I knew because I could throw away 2 cards. 1 card. I'm gonna have to because I need 2 CP, and I'll tell you why. I'm gonna put this down.
Well, you can move here, but then you can't hit the tree. You would have to use momentum to hit the tree.
Yeah, I'm going to throw this one away, get 2 CP, and I'm going to immediately spend the 2 CP, and I'm going to put Stealth 2 on.
Seems good.
But
I'm ready for
I got
attack.
some pretty nice cards.
Ready
in here.
for attack.
I really need 6 on the purple die. Come on, 6. No, 5. Well, that's not bad. Okay, so we got 5, 4, and 3.
Right, what can I do with this?
What can I do with this too? Okay, so I got 2 of these and 2 of these. That's good, but I don't have a 6. I can't use this one. 1, 3, 4, 5. 1, 3, 4, 5. 1, 3, 4, 5. And then what was this one again? Oh, it doesn't help me. So let me.
I'm ready.
1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't have anything here. Don't have anything there. Alright, so I have to roll this. Looking for a white and a black. 2 whites, 1 more turn. Oh wait, there's 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right.
5.
How much damage do you think you're gonna be able to do, David?
8, 9, 10, 11.
Okay. Then I probably should try to also do a bunch of damage.
I have 9. But
Yeah,
I'm,
so
last,
I can do-
I'm not
if you
last
can
to
do
attack.
11.
I'm second to last to attack.
Then it goes away.
I can do 9.
I can do 9.
I can do 9.
Just means we're going to be attacked one more time.
That is
Yeah,
not
that
great. But
sucks.
yeah, that's the best I can really hope to do.
Yeah.
If we can't do that, would it be better for me?
Yeah, that sucks.
I mean, shoot.
Looking at 9 and 9 is 18.
What do you need to be able to do?
So I can do sleight of hand, which will allow me to do disruption, which will deal 2 damage plus the 7 it normally deals.
Yeah.
Or if I use my heart instead, I can do poker face, which will allow me to accelerate 3 times, and I can save a card for later.
Yeah.
But it will give me 2 health, an extra CP, and I draw a card, and I do 2 damage.
Okay. Well, do you have a way to do 11 damage on your board at all?
I have 2 more rolls. I think if I get a large straight, I can deal 9. And if I accelerate twice, I might be able to do the ace card. And then that can potentially do it. Should we just go for that? And I can it's a heck of a thing.
Yeah, I don't have CP to help you though.
So
That
I can use Rogue's Kiss to turn this to a 5, and we just have to hope that
Yeah, let's
this
go
is
for
a
that.
2-3.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I'm gonna roll, and as
Yeah.
long as we get a 2-3, I can use my Rogue's Kiss afterwards. So
Yeah.
I got 2 5s and a 6.
What do
You have
need?
one more roll.
I have one more roll. So
Okay. So just roll those last two then.
Yeah, go for it. Just see if you can get them.
well, I think it's best to roll them anyway if I can spend the CP to change one to a 5 as it is.
Oh, it just literally
It
changes
just
it to
says
5.
change it to a 5.
Okay. Yeah.
Change it to a 4 or a 5.
Okay.
So we'll just do that. And that way, if I get a 2 and a 3, I can
Yeah.
change whichever one. Hopefully, we'll see. Nope, 2, 5, and a 6. I cannot
Okay.
change 1 to a 3, so I've got.
So I'll spend 2.
Uh-oh, here comes David
And
to the
I'm
rescue.
gonna change the value of one of the dice. So the 6 change it to a 3.
Oh, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I've got my.
If I
large
want to
straight.
remind you, last game, he did the same thing to me.
Oh.
Saved me. Saved
Okay,
me.
so now I do have the large straight, and we can potentially. I can do 11. I will do a minimum of 11 damage.
So
Okay.
11 plus 9 is 20.
All right, so you start, Benjamin.
Okay,
you
so
do.
I did, with David's help, I did get Card Shark, large straight, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It allows me to accelerate twice, so I'm going to charge up his Ace of Clubs card.
Okay, and then that's going to do what?
So Ace of Clubs, when I max it out, has an explode effect. It will add 1 damage, so it'll do 10 total. But if I activate an offensive ability that utilizes the club/spade, the 5,
Yeah.
I rolled an additional dice,
And then half the damage.
and half the damage rounded up gets added.
Oh boy, 6.
So it's a 6. So,
Yeah.
Yeah!
so it does 3 plus 9, 10. So 13.
13. Oh man.
31
Congratulations,
minus 13.
that was awesome.
I'm on the spot. So there'll be 21, 1, 2, 3, 18. He's got 18 health left.
All right.
I am going to hit him with 9, and I get a momentum because I can't throw paralyze on
So it
him.
goes down to 9.
And then
Or
David,
3 goes down to 9.
David, you are our
And then-
anchor.
I gain cold, but I can't gain. I inflict cold, but cold does nothing, so I gain a momentum. Deal 8 damage, but I'm going to activate Dottie to deal 3 more damage, so I'm doing 11 damage.
Nice.
Oh,
And then
The tree
I roll
falls.
a die, and I gain others. And then I gain nothing from that.
What?
Oh,
That's the
that
only
stinks.
roll that I get nothing from.
Oh
That
boy.
stinks. Okay.
So the bonus objective is the tree falls in the woods, and none of us moves. We could have.
Wait, I have a question. Did anyone hear it though?
I
No.
don't think so, because none of us moved.
All right.
Okay, so
So we clear this.
yeah. Now let's go through before I stop the video. Let's go through what we get for
Oh, yes.
this. We definitely need health. So
All right. If you fulfilled the main objective, distribute 6 health and 3 momentum, then flip the board over. Perfect reward, which we did. If your team completes the main objective by felling the great tree, distribute 6 health and 3 momentum, an additional 6 health and 3 momentum.
so what's the
So
maximum?
12 health, 6 momentum.
Okay. Okay, I'm at 18. You're
And
at
at 15,
50.
16.
Oh man, do you want to just go down the middle and just each do the same, or what do you want to do? I mean, I want us all to live, so
So, let's see.
I think I have the most health. 18, 16, and
Okay, so we all go to 20, and then there's one more health to distribute.
give it to the lowest guy. I think
No.
No, that if we all get to 20,
go to 20, then everybody's going to be at the same, but there's still one more to give out.
Oh, okay. I like that anyway.
Who has the least amount of healing? I only have a card that heals.
I can, if I use my dissolution, I can gain 2 health.
Okay.
So I'm okay. I can maybe find it here and there. So I think I'll be okay.
Do you have any healing?
No healing.
Okay, Jimmy, you take the extra health.
Okay.
Benjamin and I will go to 20. You go to 21.
Okay.
All right, and then
We get 6 momentum, so we each get 2.
2 sounds good to me.
Well, I already have 5.
Oh,
So we'll split his other 2, so we'll each go to 4.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
okay.
Because I get coal on almost all of my attacks, which just gives me momentum because it does nothing to
Okay.
the enemy.
Okay,
Alright.
guys, we are going to end this video, and then we're going to flip to the other side.